Okay, I'd like to call to order the regular meeting of the Woodstock Planning Board for December 5th, 2024. And we do have a quorum. And we have any updates to the agenda?
We do not.
Well, at this point, I would like to turn the meeting over to the Vice Chair, Judith.
Okay. Do we have minutes?
We do, November 21st.
Okay. I'll accept the motion to accept the minutes.
Second.
I see it. All
Aye.
in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay, updates to the agenda, any?
No,
Communications and announcements, any?
none.
Wow. Okay. Scheduled business, a public hearing for Peter and Laura Cross, Planning Board 27-0722A, and Wetlands and Watercourse 24032A. Public hearing for subdivision of wetlands and watercourse permit application. Subdivide a lot of 24 acres into 2 lots of 10 and 14, and creating an access to the newly formed lot located in the R5 zoning district at 334 Yeri Hill Road in Woodstock. And I'm not going to read the SBLs.
Can you just open the public hearing?
Motion to open the public hearing?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay,
Thank you.
we are open. Do you want to make any presentation before we hear from the public?
No, we just came to see what the plan is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all we're here for.
Yeah, I could actually pick that up, but since there's only 2 of you, I'm not gonna.
Okay, this is a 24-acre piece. And we're proposing to cut 14 acres out, leaving 10 acres.
Where's your house?
My house is right there.
So we're here.
Yep, up in there.
And, yeah, where are the 14 acres, these?
This whole section here. Yeah, this line, the new property line.
Back to here.
Yeah.
So
all the
So
way.
it's all this, looks
Yeah.
like the state of New York.
Yeah, our road is, not our road, but the name, our road.
So this is gonna be 2 properties?
No, one property, one 14-acre piece.
That
And then
can
the
be
10 is in the
subdivided into
How many?
3,
Two.
like 3 or just 2, because it's 14.
14 and a 10.
Could be, but it requires another
That's the 10.
process, just like this.
I mean,
But
Yeah.
This is the
This is
14
just taking
that
one
I'll
lot,
show.
splitting it into 2. They're breaking off the cell.
Okay.
the idea is we want the least development possible, so one lot, in one house.
When we didn't know better and used to walk down there, there were such gorgeous trees down there.
There still are.
Really
beautiful.
amazing. Huge, huge trees.
Are you our neighbors?
Wait, where is the access?
Yeah, we're
Where
right
would-
here.
There's gonna be a new access coming
We
across,
So it comes up here?
no, this is
Yeri
Yeri
Hill.
Hill Road.
So here's where's the driveway to,
Their driveway.
Our driveway is right here.
oh,
Existing
so this
driveway.
is Yeri Hill and,
This
No,
is
look,
Yeri
Jack.
Hill.
Yeri Hill
Yeah.
Road.
Yeah.
And here's.
and this is the new
And that's
access?
the new access. right.
Where's,
And that's gonna,
Jack,
And
where's
it's
your
on
house?
there.
no,
So there's
We're
no
up
easement
here.
involved.
Oh,
We're right here.
It's on the new subdivision all the way down, so there's no easement involved.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And the wetlands and watercourses.
Wait, so this is all in their property?
all in their
That's, so there's
property.
no easement, that's what
Right.
you meant.
is there a
Okay.
buyer for that property?
Sure, what?
Is there a buyer for that property, or is it just, this is all in the future?
We can't have a buyer until we do this.
No, you can't, until it's approved. you
I
can't
see,
even
and
put it
then,
on the market.
and you're gonna sell it as just as one big property?
14 acre property.
Feel free to
Yeah.
spread the word.
And that black is the bridge, which is the wetlands and watercourse, correct?
Yes.
How many houses can you put on?
You just
One.
honey, it's R5, and they said, oh, so it's only can be 2.
Well, it could in theory be 2.
Three.
It could in theory.
They're
be
hoping
not.
1. They're
Yeah.
selling it
Yeah,
as
yeah.
1.
So one lot.
Yeah,
And if somebody wanted to subdivide it further, they would have to do something about access.
yeah, that
It
may,
gets complicated.
Well, the reason that it's very unlikely is because, and the same reason I didn't make it 2 lots, is there's only one access. And if you make 2 lots, you have to have a shared driveway, a shared access, and nobody wants that.
Yeah,
And there's also quite a lot of wetlands.
because we all get along so well.
There's quite a lot of wetlands back in
Some
this
gravel's
part,
hard to
right?
share.
Peter? There's a lot of wetlands back in this area anyway, so.
There's a pond right there. This is
Yeah,
a
but there
pond.
also is marshland according to my.
There's a road down here.
No, no.
Where is,
Yeah, Hale Mountain,
There's
I mean,
nothing
it's
there.
up here.
If you want to see what it looks like.
yeah, who's the property up there?
That's the banks up here, the banks. up.
The driveway.
Yeah,
from
see, there's
Ohio.
Ohio Mountain Road and there's no direct access. There are lots all in between. That's Ohio Mountain Road. And this is their, this is where their driveway is now, I think. No, this is where the new driveway is going in. I don't know. I'm not sure.
So where
Towards
is
the
your, where
road,
is
it starts at the
Yerryville?
road.
Jack, don't keep asking.
Oh, this is Yerry.
Sorry, it's a shade here.
Oh, I see.
Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but there is a road that comes in, goes up in there. I always thought that
It's
this
all the way
property.
up.
Well, this is the creek that runs along here.
Yeah,
And
Gary
then
Hill
to the
Pub-
banks have access.
and there are houses here.
Yeah, there's houses all along there, yeah. The little pink house is right there.
Yeah, this area is built up in here.
Jack will kill me for saying this.
So
I'm sure
you're,
we can't afford it, but can we find out when this goes on sale, or will we be, how does one get notified?
We haven't got to that stage yet.
Are you on
you
Zillow?
want to
It's
make an
gotta be,
offer?
it's gotta be.
Talk to him if you want to make an
Absolutely
offer.
not. You
Yeah.
don't.
Well, that was
Do you have
squashed quick.
Do you have the
I
Zillow?
told
You wanna see
I
the
told-
beginning of the
smartphone
forced
with the Zillow app?
proceedings? It started right here. Right
Yeah,
here,
I
right
don't do
now.
that stuff, but I
Okay,
can't.
'cause on Zillow, you can follow 12498 zip code or whatever your zip code is.
We already paid a huge.
You get an
amount
alert
a small
for
piece of
everything that
land.
comes on the market, you'll get an alert.
Anyway,
Linda
Yeah.
and Jack, do you have any more comments as members of the public and neighbors? Or
Not really.
no, I don't
No,
have any
it doesn't- it
objection.
doesn't
I
really
trust
affect-
that they
yeah.
will do the right thing.
that's
and-
why they're here?
And you will help.
Yeah, we just
oversee it.
wanted to see what was happening.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for all you're doing.
Thank you.
Just so you guys know, the process, there's a lot, it's not just here, it starts within other entities too. They have to have them legally surveyed, so the
know.
process starts way before, expertise of other smart people who, went to college for years, and then there's other, and then to get here, after the fact, there's all these other things they have to do, Board of Health perk tests, it has to meet our zoning, which is what we look at. The board did a site visit, so they've actually been within the planning board for this for probably almost a year. at
We
this
even
point.
needed, the DEC needed to get
And the
involved
DEC
also.
needed to get involved, and they worked with them and got a permit, so
Yeah,
there's
for the
lots of
break.
other entities, but the planning board has the final say and just checks everything, and we have a
What's
pretty
the
good diligence.
DEC's role in?
Because they're
The-
creating
Creating
access.
the, crossing the water.
Yeah. Thank you.
Taking up enough of your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I
We'll be
only
sure to let you
got,
know.
But
I said, we'll be sure to get the, let you
Okay.
know.
thank you very much.
I got a few I got a few emails and phone calls just to request the file, but no follow-up. And as you guys know, I'm very big
I'm
on,
projecting it just so. people
call
can see
me,
it.
ask me if you have any
Yeah,
questions, but there was no
yeah.
follow-up, so it's a subdivision. Again, like I just said to Jack and Linda, Braden, James and I walked the property with Laurel, and, we went extensively through the wetlands and water course, so Judy, if you want to close the public hearing,
I have a question.
you do.
I wasn't listening.
No applicant. Just kidding.
My head was somewhere else when you
Thanks,
just said that
Melissa.
you had other communications from other
Jack's
contiguous
gonna kill
neighbors.
me when I go outside.
And it
so-
was just a matter of
You're
Just
tempted,
what's the
right?
plan?
curious, curiosity.
Yes.
And
How
We
they
always
real
get
estate
the,
agents.
with the environment and with this, with the climate, can we see? But I sent everything like I always do with nothing back, so
Well, if anybody looks at the
that's why we
meeting
post it.
recording, that's why I just put the
Oh, yeah.
thing
that was
up. I
smart.
can also put the map up.
Good.
Right, let me-
So again, Judy, whenever you're ready, you can make a motion to close public hearing and approve the application.
Can I have a motion to close the public hearing?
Okay.
All in favor? Okay.
And then one more.
Yeah.
James, you can do it. Make the motion.
I make the motion to approve the application.
I second.
Aye.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, there is the map for the recording. Bridge, where's the bridge?
I don't think so.
This does not show the bridge.
No.
This is where they go. This is where the new driveway is gonna be, and the bridge will be right about here.
Okay, yep.
Okay. There we go. And,
So while Peter's on this side of the table, I'm gonna ask Vice Chair Kerman to make a motion to approve the draft resolution for the Camp Cross case. It's on your cheat sheet. Or anyone.
I would like a motion, oh, I don't have my cheat sheet. I would like a motion to approve the pending draft resolution for
So moved.
Cross TV 240722A and what was the water course 24032A.
Do I hear ayes?
Aye.
Perfect. Now
And
Peter
there's
can come
something
back
for
to
the
us.
Woodstock School of Art.
We'll let Peter do it. I figured we'd leave him out of that and then,
Okay.
perfect. Thank you.
I can go now.
No. You can go to wherever you want. You in my office.
Okay. All righty.
Now you can do Woodstock School of Art. At the
Right.
bottom.
You did everything for them, right? That was all done. Okay.
Yep.
Make a motion to approve the School of Art application.
Second.
Second.
Aye.
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 Then we have the site visit update. For
For
the Lander
Lander.
subdivision.
James and Graydon went.
Oh, yeah, we went, they had the driveways marked. It's fairly isolated. There's not a wetland in sight that we can tell. We didn't walk far into the property.
I've got the map of that. So
Okay.
let me take a quick look here.
Yeah, I think it's more forest. It's not.
It's that
CEA.
everything drains down, because it's like, it butts up to like a cliff in the back of the property that can just go straight
I
down.
just did the wrong thing.
Um,
Zoom to layer.
It's a big property. There's not much else inside of it, so.
There's a stream along the back. Let me show you up there.
So my question, planning board, is do we need to bring them back to discuss the site visit or do you want to schedule a public hearing?
I looked at the plans and I also looked at this, at my data. And it looks like a very sensible thing to do. They're putting it near the road.
Yeah.
And there's some steepness up here, but where they're putting houses is the flattest areas.
Yeah.
And there is a stream in the back.
And it's rather set back from the road a bit, so that's actually, there's wood
Yeah.
that
it's
they probably
really-
won't touch a lot, so it'll
it's a
stay kind of
nice use
private.
of the
It'll stay
property.
private from, the
I
road.
think it's how big is this process?
It looks to me like the driveways are as short as
The
they
whole
can reasonably
property?
be, given the
It's
contours
big.
of the road.
Yeah, but the
We
two
didn't
lots
walk that far
are
in the
just
property.
3, 4, 5 acre lots or something like that. The two.
What do you think?
How big are the lots?
Oh, it's right here. Hang on. 1 second, please hold. We're doing 3 lots of 48.3 because it was initial 63.9 acre lot. So 48.3, which she's keeping, and then a 7.6 acre and an 8 acre
That's
lot.
big.
But it's very cleanly done.
Copy of that.
I think we probably go to public hearing.
Absolutely public hearing, but do we want to bring Jeff back to discuss the site visit or just schedule that? Board, you okay with that? I will prepare a beautiful paragraph about the CEA and have it in the resolution so we're acknowledging that it's within the CEA and have that for you guys. with the
Yeah, but
resolution.
given what they're doing with the land,
Yep.
it's about as reasonable as you can do.
Yep. Exactly, and we are acknowledging the CEA as we're supposed to. Okay, I'll schedule a public hearing. So next on the, just
I
think
have a
about,
question first, though.
yes,
This is the first subdivision we've had in the CEA.
yes.
Yep,
That's
So
why we
what?
were talking about it. That's why we did a site visit too.
Yeah. Well,
Say again,
but
the
the fact,
critical environmental area, the Xena Woods, this is the first one.
in that.
That's
I mean,
why we had talked about,
if we had the new
Talk about it.
zoning in place, then we would be able to specify the building envelope. But what they're doing is the right thing to do.
and also if Peter and I had talked, if it was a larger subdivision, we could ask for more. Like we talked, like maybe the potential of asking our forester to come in and talk to us.
It's
No.
across from the Sportsman's Club, right across
Okay.
from the Sportsman's Club.
So,
All right, we'll schedule a public hearing.
well, the old airstrip is across,
It's, yeah, that's down, it's near there.
near there, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, you guys, I have on here 2025 workshop ideas. I just want to know what you guys are thinking. We don't have to talk about it tonight, just something to think about, so I can bring you guys whatever you want. So think about it. We'll hit it again the next few meetings. Saturday, you guys have a site visit, and I'm hopeful that most of you or all of you will attend.
What time is it? At
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Stephen Mafia will be there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there because I'm kind of down a car. So this is what's gonna happen. Site visit etiquette, please remember, just go observe. They're having their whole team there. Medenbach and Eggers will be there. I talked to Caleb on the phone today. Solomon and him have been amazing. They staked out, this is wonderful, the curb entrance on 28th, proposed building and canopy, and the center line Basin Road to 28th. Which is good. So if they did any more, it was gonna start to look crazy, but this is enough for you. They'll go in and show
So
you
the real
everything.
question here is the driveway exit onto 28.
That's the main issue.
But don't talk about it there, but yes. So the site's been staked out. Peter's got the full set of plans. You guys all have them. If you don't have them, don't worry about it. They're gonna have them. They're gonna be there to show you. I'm sure we'll be able to school people. Stephen will be there. They're also, right now, they've been working with DEP and DOT, which is great. So that's good. So there's another entity. All right, I think next meeting's December 19th, and they're gonna come back and we're gonna discuss and have Stephen at the table with us.
Okay, just wanted to point out one thing. Stewart's next door that we do that site plan has 22 parking lots, actual parking spaces. And when I go there to get gas, they're all full. And there's people parked along the back of the pumps. It's hard to get in and out of the pumps. There's people parked along the hill, which is where I park. This new one has the same amount of pumps and the same size as a convenience store and has 10 parking spaces. So where do you think everybody else is going to park? It's a tiny site. When you get out there, you'll see. I hope they have it, like you said, staked out, because it's a tiny site.
I looked at the stakeout today,
Oh, yeah?
and I still think that's an impossible site, very frankly,
It's a
for
tough-
what they want to do. You know, these guys come from New Jersey. It's crime anything in New Jersey.
So
Yeah.
my idea is at the next meeting, we'll have Stephen here, Rubenbach's out of the country, but I think we can declare seeker,
Yeah,
because that's where we're at, and you know that. So I think that might be
Have
good.
to.
Yeah. we have to. But I think it's a good time. We're moving forward and doing our due diligence and waiting. And then bring Rubenbach back and then we talk again. and-
Follow the process.
Exactly. Okay. All right.
anything else?
No.
Everybody enjoying the weather?
Well, you know, I'll tell you what, having snow around Thanksgiving feels normal. And this temperature feels normal, and I'm happy with normal. Even though I read something that some guy who is a student of these things says that our drought was not related to climate change. It was just a normal drought, because what we're gonna get from climate change is more wet, not less.
Well,
So
my pond filled
he's
up.
right.
My roof leaked.
I would like not to have forest fires.
Oh, well.
All right, adjourn the meeting, guys.
Motion to adjourn?
Yep.
Motion to adjourn.
No.
All in favor? Aye.
Perfect.
Six